Now it's time for a short hop into the future, where an old world craft now has a 21st century interface.
When you do get your shoes back, I don't know how else to explain the experience beyond just magical.
Leslie Bateman wants even more people to experience that magic, and she's hoping to achieve it through her company, Cobbler Shop, co-founded with Emily Watts.
Cobbler Shop is a way that anybody, regardless how close you might be to a physical cobbler shop, can simply order repairs online. So it's just making that experience much more modernized and enjoyable for the consumer.
Bateman has been relying on cobblers for years to keep some of her most prized possessions in working order.
I'm also someone who really likes shoes. In my 20s, I'd get a bonus and it would go immediately to a pair of shoes to treat myself. This is just a really classic pair of Chanel flats. So what I'm gonna have done is actually take this top piece off and replace it with a nicer leather sole. You can also see how heels become very uneven, and put a new heel cap on, which will level out the entire shoe. Refurbish all of the suede, and even though these are a vintage pair of Chanel's, they will be looking brand new after I get them fixed.
Bateman and Watts launched Cobbler Shop in early 2023. During these beginning stages, cobbler Ed Haratunian is repairing all the shoes that come in through the startup's website. He's been repairing shoes since the late 1990s and has a busy shop in downtown Boston.
Literally everything: Louboutins, Ferragamos, Gucci's, less expensive brands. If it's fixable, we'll fix it.
Both Bateman and Haratunian hope that creating digital access for this analog skill will convince new customers to go the repair route.
My kids only know because I do this. Fix your shoes, don't throw them away.
Repairs should be normal again, but we're trying to bring that back.
10, 20, 30 years into the future, we envision cities that are bursting with life, both on ground level, to the facades of buildings, and up onto the rooftops.
This lush garden is growing from the roof of the former Powder House Community School in Somerville. It's now a mixed-use development with homes, commercial space, and public green areas.
Green roofs are part of a larger picture of green infrastructure.
Recover Green Roofs has installed farms, gardens, and meadows on rooftops across New England. Bryn Bernheimer is the company's director of finance and operations. At the Somerville development, the Recover team installed multiple green roofs. They chose plants with their precise home in mind.
Every roof is its own sort of microclimate, so we always want to essentially be picking the right plant for the right place. We have shrubs and trees down in these lower sunken courtyards, and then up above where there's full sun but less structural loading capacity, we have lightweight plants.
Bernheimer says interest in green roofs has grown in the past few years, especially when the pandemic hit in 2020. She says benefits include additional outdoor space for people and new habitats for birds and insects. They can also help as we see more extreme rain and heat.
A green roof is somewhat like a sponge. It will retain water and soak it up. Green roofs reduce significantly the temperature on a roof space. So if you think of like an exposed roof membrane, that's going to get very, very hot. There's so much potential for transforming our cities into more sustainable and resilient spaces. Green roofs are an opportunity to transform what would otherwise be an unutilized or underutilized space into a thriving, lush oasis.
All right, back to Cobbler Shop. Leslie hopes to provide more jobs for cobblers.
Right, they're hoping to bring more people into the industry through training programs. They also hope to have a site where people can send in their shoes and cobblers can work on those directly from the website.
All right, still ahead, filling a gap at the Watertown Library.